All right, Alan, we're at 290 East San Jose Road, number 45. This is the 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1404 square feet. It's 565,000. And what I'm doing right now is I'm just showing you the front entryway. So this unit and the one across from it are unique because they're not 2-story like you see over there. It's sort of its own 1-story unit. You can also see that the windows have been replaced. And we're gonna go here into number 45. And as I walk in, you can see it's totally redone. So we have the high-end vinyl flooring, plank flooring that's been done throughout. And Nick, the agent, is getting out of the way. I don't know why. He doesn't want to be a star. Okay, I'm just doing a pan around. What I'm gonna do is show you the kitchen and dining room area. So what they have done is they've cheated over the dining room. So it's not just right next to the kitchen, but it's a little bit more center. And there's this very cute little table here. And then the kitchen itself has been updated really nicely. So they have new cabinets and countertops. These guys bought this. It was supposed to be their second location, but they realized they were going to just be here all the time. So they ended up buying another house in Cathedral City. So they're gonna be moving out. These are Kenmore appliances. So Kenmore dishwasher, full-size Kenmore refrigerator, Kenmore microwave and oven. And there's your aide today. So he's at the area that goes to the 2 bedrooms on the side, and then there is a primary bedroom beside me. The doors, I'll go outside from the bedroom, but they've got a nice view. You can see the mountains, and there's a street in front of us, and then there's another condo community on the other side. So you really get a good view this way. The wall texture here, that's the original raked plaster, which is actually very, very cool. The storage you see on the left, this is set up as your pantry area. So when you're looking from the living room, although you're looking at a bathroom, it's really pretty. I mean, it's set up so that you don't see the vanity. And then as you come and turn to the left, you'll see that you have the one single sink, and then you have the bathroom, the toilet and the shower. So all this has been done really nicely. Tile on the floor, Carrera tile in the shower. It's set up very, very nicely. And then as I come around, hey, markgps.com. This goes, so the hallway we just came down is on my right. You go down across through 2 closets. There's a walk-in on the right, a slider on the left, and then you have the primary bedroom. So I'll just show you, this bedroom's this closet's an all organized closet. The other side is hanging in it. And then this is a really nice size bedroom. So you can see it's got the outside view, which is great. And then as I come around, you can see that there's a queen size bed in here. So they don't have a king size bed, but it would fit a king size bed. And then all the way back to the bathroom area. All right, I am going to open up the exit outside. Sorry, a little bit of jumpiness there. And now you're gonna see that there's this really nice big patio. So there's planters on this side. They've extended up the wall a little bit, which is really nice. The view is really spectacular, and there's ample space out here. So this area here is the area just outside of the living room, and there's a barbecue. Again, all windows updated. There's a small closet there that's just for items to take care of the garden. At least that's what they're using it for. And then this is a slider that will be for the bedroom that's set up like an office when we get to it. You can see that there's a gate, pedestrian gate here that goes out to the street area. That's a cool 1950s condo complex over there. And then we have across the way, these were all the buildings that were used in Don't Worry Darling, the movie. So those are across the street, and you just have a really great view. This is really nicely done. All right, I'll pick it up on the other side when we go into the bedrooms on the other side. Okay, now I'm gonna emerge from the hallway from the primary bedroom, looking across, and you can see that we're gonna go, I don't know that I looked at the living room that much, but here's the living room. Kind of come in and do a big sweep around, show you again, we were just outside. Those are the views that we were just looking up, and we ended with the last video. We're gonna come all the way around, and we've got Jeff, listing agent Nick. Look, stars to be, stars, stars, stars. All right, so there are 2 bedrooms here on the west side. The first one is the one towards the front door side of the condo. This is a queen size bed, which is generous in here. It looks nice. Window on the side. It's not a sandwich unit. You only have one unit on one side, and it attaches a little bit to the bedroom on the other side. Nice thing about this is it has a washer and dryer. This community doesn't have washer and dryers in the units typically. Apparently they are allowing them to be added at this point, which is good. And that one is vented outside. They got the okay from the HOA to do that. Otherwise you'd have to use a laundry room. So this is very nice. And this is a beautifully updated bathroom that's going to be shared by these two. This is the third bedroom. This is the one that I said goes out to the patio and is set up like an office. And you can see it's really cute. It's got a lot of light, which is nice. It probably would be used as an office, Jeff said, for you. And just very nicely set up. All right, there you have it.